It's time to craft. Let's go. Let's go, guys. So in our first DIY, we are going to be creating a Noel canvas wall hanging sign. Initially, I was going to do a Kirkland stoop, and because I didn't like the way that it looked, I decided to paint it green and then just do like a heavy snowfall look on top of the green using the linen white chalk paint by Rust-Oleum. Didn't like that, so I said let's paint it red using the crimson paint by Waverly. And then I said, okay, I'm liking this. And then I just did a heavy distressing with the linen white chalk paint by Rust-Oleum. And whew, did y'all get all that? And so then I had this reform, this little miniature reform that was initially around one of the jars that I used about 3 years ago, and I'm just repurposing this and said, hey, let's add it to this piece. Initially, I was just going to leave it like this, minus me trying to cut off the hard spots from years of use, and it wouldn't come off. So I said, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just relax and let it flow. Y'all remember that song, Don't Rock the Boat? That's what I'm quoting the lyrics from. And so I just added more glue to it, pressed down till it was fully secure. And then I'm taking some of these little pieces from a stem that I had purchased from Walmart. This is very, very pretty. I love this shimmery frosted look to these. And then I'm just making sure that it is centered properly. And then it was looking a little plain to me, so I decided to add a jute twine bow. At first I was going to do it to the bottom, as you saw there in that clip, but then I opted for the top of this wreath, and I'm so glad I did. I burned the phrase off of it, glued the piece down, and then it was still looking kind of plain to me. So that's when I came up with the idea to use the jute twine to write the words Noel, or form the words Noel. So yes, I am literally using the glue to give me my outline of the letters, and I'm just adding the jute twine to the shape of the glue. And I must say, this turned out better than I thought it would. It's very simple. The only and the hardest part about recreating this would be just make sure that you are using precautions anytime you use a high temp glue gun or a glue gun period, because you can get seriously burned. And now that I'm at the final, adding the letter L to this piece, I decided that, it still was looking kind of bland to me. So I decided to add or trace the perimeter of this piece in this jute twine. I did go back and burn the phrase off of it, and I'm just making sure that there's no pieces that's hanging over or past the edge of this sign. I can't wait for you guys to see it. And while you're watching me do this, I want to welcome all of my new subscribers to my channel. Hello guys, welcome to the Joyful Subbies family. And hello and welcome back to all of my returning subbies. I pray that you all are having a great week thus far. I know it's just Tuesday, guys, but hey, we have so much to be thankful for. But welcome all of my family, my joyful subbies. And as you saw, I didn't want to leave the backside stark white, so I did just dry brush some red on the back of it. And I basically just took the remaining paint that was in the brush and just dry brushed the back. And then I added a hanger to this piece. And now we're moving right on to DIY number 2. We are going to make a large ornament planter. And I'm using this silver tray that you can purchase from the Dollar Tree. And you can find this where the plates and stuff are kept. And I am just adding some of this chalk paint in the color charcoal. It is paint that I purchased from Pop Chef. And if you have yet to visit a Pop Chef, you'll go in there and find so much cute decor for cheap. Now that that's painted, you see me taking this garland. This is that flimsy garland that you can purchase from the Dollar Tree. And I am just using this as a filler for this tray. And I am just going around outlining these two glass jars that I also purchased from the Dollar Tree and gluing them in place. Now this decor piece is one that I saw at Hobby Lobby, not this per se in what I'm doing now in this scene, but in the upcoming one. It was the larger ornament, and the ornament was a floral arrangement. So I decided to couple that with this particular piece, and I must say it turned out better than I had thought it would. And I'm just adding balls just to see where I wanted to place them in the reveal. And so you see I just poured out the bulbs and I added some faux snow. This snow came from the Dollar Tree, and I am just adding back in the bulbs. Now this would be cute also if you wanted to do like a floating candle decor piece in there. That would be cute as well. And so as you can see, I'm taking my knife and I am, well, the blade, I call it the box cutter, my scissors, just to cut this hard plastic, a little opening in this hard plastic, because this is going to be the centerpiece for this design. And again, this is something that I saw on Hobby Lobby's website, and I just coupled it with the extra decor pieces, and I think it really came together really well. And so as you can see, I am taking some of that garland that I used in the tray, and I am just going around the areas to which I cut out. And as you can see, I am gluing down the center bulb to the tray and adding back the glasses with the faux snow in it and the Christmas ornaments on the inside. And now I am just styling the centerpiece or the center bulb with the extra floral picks that I had laying around from other projects. And I'm including some of the floral picks that I had from the from Walmart that was in the previous DIY, the Noel DIY. And now I'm taking some of this linen white chalk paint and just dry brushing some of it over the garland to give it a more completed look, a look of snow. And I think by doing this changed the look of this whole piece. You gotta let me know in the comments if you agree. I think this turned out very pretty. And guys, here's the reveal. This is DIY number 1, the Noel sign. Now, I did not hang this. I do have this sitting up, but I think this turned out cute. And what I did off camera, and I did not get a recording of it, I did take that white chalk paint and just dry brushed it over this piece too in order to tie it into the centerpiece. And guys, look at this. I tell you, this is so cute. This is cute. And I think it'll look even better with some fairy lights interwoven in between this. I think this turned out cute. It's cute. So guys, you gotta make sure you tell me what you think of this piece. I think these turned out very cute and high-end looking. Why not? So guys, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please make sure you click on the subscribe button. Don't forget about the notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you anytime I upload anything to my channel. Until the next DIY. Bye guys. One last thing, smile because it increases your face value.